So this verifying the correctness of the communication is done through a process called error detection or error correction. So there are two ways of doing this. One is detecting the error and the other one is correcting the error. Detecting error is simpler. Just identify whether it satisfies some predefined condition or not, and if it satisfies that predefined condition, yes, you identify that it is correct, and if it is not satisfying the condition, then you find that there is some error in that, so there is some difficulty. So when you find that whatever you received is not in order, you can request back to the transmitter to resend the data again. Some cases it is not possible to retransmit the signal because the signals whatever we are getting is live and direct live data is being transmitted. So in such cases it is not possible to retransmit. So in such cases we can go for another thing which we call error correction, where after receiving the data and if it finds that the data is not correct, then some way is found so that the distortion can be removed and the error can be corrected. But the problem is to identify the noise and then remove it is not a simple task. So it's a very complicated task. So we don't prefer error correction if retransmission is possible. Yes, we have to go for error correction if the data is very important and no chance of retransmission. So like we are getting data from the satellite, and every instant the data we receive from the satellite is equally important because it is going to help us in identifying one or the other aspects of life. So every instant of data received from the satellite is equally important, and the satellite will send the data only once. You can't make satellite to go back to the same place and transmit the data again. So in such cases, yes, you have to look for some way, though it is not that simple. It is very simple to identify whether you received with error or without error, but correcting the error is a very big task. Okay, that's something we need to work upon when you are working on the computer communication. So try to verify whether the data received is correct or not, and if it is a simple case like retransmission possible, like the data is stored in the transmitter, then you can ask transmitter to send that again, then yes, only error detection is simple possible. But if retransmission is not possible, then you have to go for error correction if the data is really important.